Yes, Joshua, can you see me? Hmm? Can you see me now? Okay, so number system. Today we will see how to represent the rationals and the irrationals on the number line. Okay, so we will see. Hello. Yes, can you see me now? Joshua. Minutes you are coming. You don't know how to check the time. I did not ask you to see their time and say. Can you see the board? WhatsApp muted or not? What man? You are not. You are muting me and you are going somewhere else. Why? So why did you mute me? Why did you mute me? See, one time I'm telling that just be here and understand the thing. So simple. Simply you're making it complex. Are you ready now? Hello. Are you ready now to attend the class? Okay. So in the number system, we have seen different types of numbers, okay, in the last class yesterday. Fine. Now today what we will see, how to represent the numbers on the number line. So representation of the real numbers on the number line. Representation of the real numbers on the number line. So in the real numbers, what are the different numbers we have seen? The two broad classification of the real numbers. Real numbers comprise of real numbers is made up of which two numbers? Real number constitute real numbers constitute which two numbers? Last class we had seen the graph. I gave you the chart. See, it's not like that you are watching video, okay? We are having a class, okay? A class means whatever I am teaching, I will ask. You have to reply, okay? Otherwise, lots of thousands of videos are there. You'll just in the YouTube, you'll search number system, hundreds of thousands of videos will come. You watch anything. We are having a class here. Class means whatever I am teaching, I will ask. You have to reply properly, okay? So in the number system, how we divided the numbers, all the different types of numbers, how we divided initially? No, first two types, no, we divided. The main number, all the numbers were divided into two groups, no, first. What were those groups? The two groups, real numbers and the imaginary numbers. Real numbers and imaginary numbers. These were the two broad classification of all the numbers that we study. Okay, real numbers and the imaginary numbers. Then further, real numbers was further divided into two groups. Which two groups? Real numbers was further divided into two groups. So why so much time? After 5 minutes of struggle, you are coming to this point, rational and irrational. Means whatever we studied yesterday does not have any value like that. Then you did not revise. Do you have a notebook with you right now or not? What confusion? Last class we studied, no? We had a class, no? You have a notebook, you should have a notebook, you should have a pen, okay? And you should have to note also whatever the things are there. Yes, okay? Understanding, no? So the complete numbers, all the numbers are broadly classified into two groups, real and imaginary. The real one is further classified into two groups, that is the rational and irrational numbers. Rational and irrational numbers. Now, when the question comes about what about the basic numbers, natural, whole, integers, all these three comes under rational only. All these three types of number, the basic numbers, natural, whole numbers, integers, all comes under rational only. What was the definition of rational number? Yes, what was the definition of rational number? What we studied? And what about the P and Q? That P and Q should be integers, okay. So that we saw. And what were the irrational numbers? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Denominator should be 0. It is not a condition for irrational numbers. Okay. Denominator is 0 is not a condition for irrational numbers. Is never a condition for irrational numbers. That is undefined. Of whatever fraction you take, make the denominator 0. That is undefined. You cannot define it. Whether it is rational, irrational, you cannot say anything about it. Okay. So for the irrational numbers, those real numbers, first tell me, irrational are real numbers or not? Irrational numbers are, yes, those real numbers which are not rational are irrational numbers. Okay. Now today what we will see, representation of the real numbers on the number line. What is number line? A line and showing different numbers. All the numbers, that is number line. No. If I will ask you to represent 1, how to represent 1? How to represent 1? 1. This is the point for representation of 1. Yes, easy. 1, 2, 3, 0, -1, -2, -3 we can represent. Okay. What is 1.5 or 1 by 2? Same thing, sorry, 0.5. What is 1 by 2? 1 by 2 means 0.5. 1 by 2 means half. No? And 0 and 1, we know this will come here, 0.5. 0.5, or you say 1 by 2, anything. No, this number, this point. So all the different numbers, all the different types of numbers can be represented on this number line. This is called as real number line. The number line on which all the real numbers can be represented. All the real numbers. All the real numbers means not only these complete numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, no. Along with that, every other number, the fractional value, the decimal fraction, the rational, the irrational, integers, natural, whole, every numbers can be represented on this number line. That is called as real number line, also known as real number line. Fine? So we know how to represent these complete numbers. Now we don't know, or let us see how to represent this is like number line. So how to represent the fractional values? How to represent the fractional values? For example, 2 by 3. How to represent this 2 by 3 on the number line? So that we will see. How is the voice clarity and video clarity? Okay, and any lagging? Is there any lagging? Lagging means lagging of action and voice. Is it lagging? Or they are mismatching? Suppose here where is my finger right now? Now so much time. Now see, it's lagging more because of you are muting and going somewhere else. I told you to just wait for 3 minutes by your clock. Don't see the YouTube's timing. You started seeing the YouTube time. Streaming started 3 minutes ago and then you are starting. I told you to see your time 3 minutes and start the YouTube. Try to understand the thing, okay? I didn't say that go on the YouTube channel, see it is streaming 3 minutes ago and then start. I didn't say that. I said just wait for 3 minutes and then go to the channel and start. That I said. You muted and you went somewhere else. That is not the thing, no. Try to understand. It starts lagging. When it will start lagging, you will not understand anything. I will be speaking something else and my hand will be pointing something else. You will not understand anything in this. WhatsApp is already muted. How you are telling WhatsApp is coming late? Yeah, I have muted you in WhatsApp. Okay, see here. See here. Fine. So how to represent this 2 by 3? How to represent this? So first of all, we have to understand in between which two numbers this 2 by 3 will lie. Okay, whether it will lie between 0 and -1, between -1 and -2, or between 0 and 1, or between 1 and 2, that we have to understand first. Fine. So any number in which the numerator is smaller, if numerator is smaller than the denominator, if numerator is smaller than the denominator, then that fraction is always lesser than 1. If it is a positive value. If it is a negative value, -2 by 3, then it will always be what? Okay, see here first, positive value 2 by 3. Okay, if it's a positive number and the numerator is smaller than the denominator, then that will always be lesser than 1. Okay, so any number lesser than 1, where it will lie? Before 1. Any number lesser than 1 will lie before 1, and we start counting from 0. All the numbers we start counting from 0. So where this 2 by 3 will lie? Between 0 and 1. Why? Because this fraction has a value lesser than 1. Okay, its value is lesser than 1. Now how to present this 2 by 3 on the number line? How to present this 2 by 3 on the number line? So first thing we understood that this 2 by 3 will lie between 0 and 1. First thing we understood where this 2 by 3 is going to lie, between these two numbers. Which two numbers? Okay, 0 and 1. Now where it will lie between 0 and 1? Here we don't know. So what we will do, there is a process. That one thing is clear, that it is going to lie between 0 and 1. Second thing, at which point it will lie. So what we will do, we will see the denominator. What is denominator? 3. So we will divide this distance between 0 and 1 into 3 equal parts. Okay, so 1 and 2 cuts. 3 equal parts means 2 cuts. See, it's got divided. First, second and 3. 3 equal parts we divided. Okay, and then each of the equal part is actually 1 by 3. Okay, so this point is how much? 1 by 3, the first point. The second point is 2 by 3. Okay, and this only we want to represent 2 by 3. So this is 2 by 3. What is the sound of chain, man? Opening chain. Who is opening the chain there? Who is opening the chain here? What is the need to open the pouch right now? If I am explaining here, you are understanding here. So what is the need to work on that pouch right now? I don't understand. What is the need to work on that pouch right now? You are here with me, understanding the things. You are opening and closing the pouch. What? Okay. Okay, see here. So understood how 2 by 3 will be represented here. Okay. The very first thing, that divide the distance into 3 equal parts. After dividing into 3 equal parts, each of the party will be 1 by 3. So this will be 1 by 3, this will be 2 by 3. Okay. So this point represents us 2 by 3. If we will go further, this point will be 3 by 3. What this point will be? 3 by 3. This point will be 3 by 3, and 3 by 3 is nothing but equal to 1. No? And we can see here 1. So understood how to represent? So very first thing we have to understand where this fraction is going to lie, between which two numbers, between 0 to 1 or between 1 to 2, between 2 to 3, like that, where it is going to lie, the first step. Second thing, that check the denominator and divide that distance into that many equal parts. The third thing is that each of the part will be 1 by the denominator. So go on counting 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, like that. Okay. So this point is 2 by 3 and we represent it here like this. Okay. Now come to the negative value, minus 2 by 3. We have a number minus 2 by 3. So since minus means it is going to lie towards the left of the 0. It will not be on the right hand side, isn't it? It will be towards the left of the 0. Yes. And towards the left of the 0 means, again we can see the numerator is smaller than the denominator. The numerator one is the smaller than the denominator. So again it is going to lie between 0 and 1. It is going to lie between 0 and 1, but which side? Towards the left of the 0. Why? Because there is negative sign. Okay. So it is going to lie between 0 and minus 1. It will be lying between 0 and minus 1. Okay. And again, yes, and again the same thing. What? Divide this 0 to minus 1 distance into 3 equal parts, divided, and then count. So the first part will be minus 1 by 3. This point will be minus 1 by 3. Next will be minus 2 by 3. The third will be minus 3 by 3, that is minus 1. Okay. So we want minus 2 by 3, so it will be, this will be the point, minus 2 by 3. Okay. Minus 2 by 3, fine. So this is the way we can represent the rational numbers on the number line. Okay. Rational numbers we can represent on the number line. You know, today I tried to avoid the yesterday's mistake, okay, of not connecting WhatsApp and then again YouTube, then WhatsApp and YouTube, not like that. Once opening the WhatsApp and the second time opening the YouTube live streaming and then done. I tried that, but again the same thing happened today also. You are telling only yes sir, yes sir. See, 0, 1, 2, okay, equal distance, almost equal, 3, minus 1, minus 2. Okay, now see, we saw when the numerator is lesser than the denominator. In this case, 3 by 4, what to do? 3 by 4, where it will lie? Which two numbers it will lie? 3 by 4. Why? So this fraction is lesser than 1, and since it is positive, so it is greater than 0. So it is lying between 0 and 1. Now how to represent? Between 0 and 1, whatever is the distance, divide it into 4 equal parts. No? And start counting from 0, and start counting from 0 and go. So it will be 1 by 4, the first part, second part will be 2 by 4, and the third part will be 3 by 4. See, I divided this 0 to 1 distance in 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first part is 1 by 4. First part is 1 by 4. Second part is 2 by 4. From where? From 0. From 0 to here, the distance is 2 by 4. From 0 to here, the distance is 1 by 4. From 0 to here, the distance is 3 by 4. And from 0 to here, the distance is 4 by 4, that is 1. And that's why here 1. Fine. So we understood how to represent the lesser. Suppose if it is like this, 4 by 3, then Then what to do? Then here we are seeing that this 4 is greater than this. Means here what we can see, the numerator is greater than the denominator. No? Here numerator is greater than the denominator, means it is going to lie beyond 1, where we don't know. So the first step is to get between which two numbers this fraction is going to lie. So what to do? Convert this into mixed fraction. Convert this into mixed fraction. How? Divide this numerator by the denominator. 3 ones are 3. 1 is coming? No? So how to convert this? 1 will go in the numerator and this will come in the denominator. So we got 4 by 3 as 1 whole number 1 by 3. Any doubt in this? How to convert into mixed fraction? Both. Doubt also, not so, no also. How to convert this 4 by 3 into mixed fraction? Understood? Okay. No need to shout, okay? Just relax and study. Being attentive does not mean that jump on the screen and just sit here. What? See, being attentive does not mean what? You come, man, you come, no problem. You want me to book and flight for you? Okay, fine. We will buy, don't worry. Okay, someday we will have our own flight systems, no? Private plane. Okay, enough for today, okay? I will die. Okay. See here, so what is this? Numerator, denominator. Numerator is greater than the denominator. In this case, we need to convert this into mixed fraction. Both are equal or not? Now, what does this mean? 1 whole number 1 by 3. What does this mean? It means 1 plus 1 by 3. Understanding? 1 whole number 1 by 3 means 1 plus 1 by 3. So now from this it is clearly visible what? That this is some value which is going to lie after 1, because it is 1 plus something. 1 plus something means it is going to lie beyond 1 or not? Yes. After 1, this total value is going to lie after 1 and some fractional value this is. Means before 2. So this number is greater than 1 or not? This whole value is greater than 1 or not? Yes. And since 1 plus some smaller value, fractional value, it means it is going to lie before 2. Okay, 1 plus something means after 1 and before 2. This value is going to lie. Which value? 1 plus 1 by 3. And 1 plus 1 by 3 is nothing but 1 whole number 1 by 3. And this is nothing but 4 by 3. Means this 4 by 3 is going to lie between 1 and 2. Clear? Next work is how to represent here. No? Next work is how to yes. This was the number. Here the numerator is greater than the denominator. So we converted into mixed fraction. After converting mixed fraction, this means 1 whole number 1 by 3 means 1 plus of 1 by 3. So 1 plus 1 by 3 means where it is going to lie, after 1 or not? On the number line, after 1, beyond 1. Okay. So this whole number is greater than 1 and lesser than 2. After 1 it will lie and before 2 it will lie. So the first step was to check where this number is going to lie, between 1 and 2. We got this. Okay. Now the next thing is what? How to represent this? Which point? Between 1 and 2, which point it will lie? Okay. So what we will do? We will see the fractional value. What is the fractional value? 1 by 3, no? What is the fractional value? 1 by 3, you divide the distance between 1 and 2 into 3 equal parts. Okay, so I am dividing here right now 1 and 2. So I divided 1, 2 and 3 equal parts. Okay, so the first part is how much? 1 by 3. The first part is 1 by 3. This length is how much? 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 3 from where? From 1. 1 by 3 from 1. But from 0, if you will see, how much it is? It is complete 1 and then 1 by 3, no? So from 0, if you will see, from 0, if you will see, this is 1 by 3 length. But from 0, if you will see, what it is? From 0 to 1 is there and 1 by 3 is there, means 1 plus of 1 by 3, and 1 plus 1 by 3 is nothing but 4 by 3. Understanding? And all the distances actually we measure from 0. All the distances actually we measure from 0. So from 0, if you will count, already 1 came and then 1 by 3 came. So 1 plus 1 by 3, the total it is making 4 by 3. Okay, fine. So from 0, if we are counting everything, then this point is actually telling us from 0 it is 4 by 3 distance. It is 1 by 3 from where? From 1. This length is 1 by 3. But from 0, if you will count, it is 1 plus 1 by 3. So this is 4 by 3. Okay, this length from 0 to this length is how much? 4 by 3. Understood? Now take another example. Okay, let us take another example and try to understand. See, there is one easy way also. Okay, just go on 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, 6 by 3, like that. Okay, but since you are going in higher classes, you have to understand the inside also, that what actually that is. Just representation is not the motto. Okay, to understand actual the distance is also the motto. Now see here, 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, fine. Now we have a distance, what? 6 by 4. 6 by 3, 6 by 2. How much? 6 by 4. Let it be 6 by 4. Okay, fine. So in this 6 by 4, it is quite clear that the numerator is greater than the denominator. Means we have to first convert it into mixed fraction. So 6 and 4. 6 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. Then 2 came. What to do? To bring in the numerator 2 and then denominator, 4. So it becomes 1 whole number 2 by 4. 1 whole number 2 by 4. Now what to do here? We can see here, this means 1 plus 2 by 4. No? 1 plus 2 by 4. So 1 plus 2 by 4 means it is going to lie between where? Between which two numbers? Say. Between which two numbers it will lie? I am asking something, you reply. See, this lagging of more seconds, no, all because of you. It will lie between no. Why it will lie between 2 and 3? Means you are not understanding anything. Understanding? Please be here and concentrate your mind, okay? See here. 1 whole number 2 by 4 means 1 plus 2 by 4. Any doubt in this? No problem. Then what does it mean? This number is going to lie after 1 or not? And before 2. Why before 2? Because after 1 we have a small fractional value. We have a small fractional value. 2 by 4 is not a complete number. 2 by 4 is not a complete number. It's a part of a number, okay? It's a part of this complete number. So it's not going to cross this. After 1 means it's not going to cross 2 also. It will be after 1 and before 2. Okay? So this whole is going to lie 1 plus 1 by 4, that is 6 by 4 is greater than 1 and lesser than 2. 6 by 4 is greater than 1 and lesser than 2. Means it is going to lie between 1 and 2 again. Clear where it is going to lie? Now how to represent this? So come and check the fractional value. What is the fractional value? 2 by 5, 4. What is the fractional value? 2 by 4. So let us represent 2 by 4 between 1 and 2. Let us represent 2 by 4 between 1 and 2. So let us divide this. How to represent 2 by 4? Let us divide this into 4 equal parts. Between 1 and 2 divided 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 equal parts. Now what do you want? 2 by 4, no? So the first part is 1 by 4, second part is how much? 2 by 4. But 2 by 4 from where? 1 only. This length is 2 by 4. No. This length is 2 by 4. But we have to get what? 1 plus 2 by 4 means from 0 if you will count, how much it is? 1 plus, it's 6 by 4. 1 plus 2 by 4, it's complete 6 by 4. So actually 6 by 4. From where 6 by 4? From 0. From 0 it is 6 by 4. And from 1 it is 2 by 4. Okay? So this complete is 1 plus, from here to here it is 2 by 4. So the total is 1 whole number 2 by 4. And that does mean what? 6 by 4. Clear? Okay. Now this I am not going to help you. Tell me. Tell me what to do in this. Okay. Convert, how much it will be? Two whole number 1 by 3. 2 whole number 1 by 3 means 2 plus 1 by 3. Now where this 7 by 3 will lie? Between which two numbers? Between which two numbers it will lie? Why? Why between 1 and 2? And what is this? And what is this? Means you have not understood anything. What is this? So 2 plus, in 2 if you will add something, it will be more than 2 or less than 2. In 2 you are adding something, no? So where this complete number will lie? Where this number will lie? So this number will lie between 2 and 3. Okay? Now tell me what to do next. What to do next? Which length? This or this or this? Which length? Three. Yes. So 1, 2, and 2. So I divided this into equal parts. So that 1 by 3 we want. So this will be 1 by 3. No. But 1 by 3 it will be from 2. From 2. And from 0 it will be 2 plus 1 by 3. No. Yes. So 7 by 3. Now understood or still confusion? And if it will be minus 7, yes, minus 7 by 3, then minus 3, yes. So between 2 and 3 it will lie, and divide this into 3 equal parts, and then the first part will be minus 7 by 3. Clear? So from 0 this length is minus 7 by 3. Okay, and this is plus 7 by 3. This length. And presentation, here this number is lying, here this number is lying. This is the point. And this is the length. Okay? So this we saw the representation of rational numbers on the number line. Okay? Now we will see representation of irrational numbers on the number line. Why? Because rational and irrational both makes real numbers. Okay? Fine. Now listen what I am going to do. Now I am cancelling this stream. Okay? And will start new stream. Okay, one class in 2 stream, because if it will exceed 47 minutes or 46 minutes, no, then it gets problem, it starts lagging. Okay, so you just after 3 minutes you will start. Fine. You check your time, your 3 minutes, you come start my channel and then see the fresh live stream and then reply to me that yes sir, I have started seeing you. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, from now only after 3 minutes you start. Okay. Okay.